Hey, good evening everyone. Today we will be starting with the 66 scenario of Apex Trigger. In this, we will be using future method instead of Apex Trigger. So let's see why we need a future method here. We will be having a discussion about data model for the same, and then we will be further discussing why we need a future method in the same time. Talk about the data model of this object. We will be using two objects. One is user, where we will be using the manager field, and another is opportunity, where we will be using the opportunity owner field. So if I talk about the scenario is in such a way that whenever a user get deactivated from the organization, let's take an example. We have one field that is active on the user. If that got deactivated, then we need to assign all the open opportunities to his manager. Because that user has been deactivated, we need to automate this process. So in order to automate this process, we will be following the following steps. First of all, we will be getting all the users that has got been deactivated, and further, second thing, we will be identifying all the open opportunities that are available with that user, and further we will reassign this to the manager, and further we will be checking if this manager is active or not. If that is also inactive, we will be again storing these opportunity to his manager as well. Okay, so this is a small trigger, but why we need a future method in the same? So in Salesforce, we have two type of objects. One are setup objects, just like user and profile. The setup objects are the objects which affects the organization security, and we have other objects that are non-setup objects like account or contact, opportunity, leads. These are the non-setup objects. The usage of future method here is that whenever we try to do the DML operation on setup and non-setup object in the same transaction, we always faced one issue, that is mixed DML error. So I have heard from many resources that many interviews ask this question, what is mixed DML error? So whenever we try to do the same operation, that is we try to do the update operation on, or insert operation or delete operation on user and an account object, or user or opportunity object, then we always face this mixed DML error. So in order to avoid the same, we use a future method because it helps us in order to avoid the mixed DML error. So that's why we will be using the future method in this Apex scenario. So let's start with the scenario. So first question we will be checking out is which operation we will be using in this trigger. So here we will be using the update scenario, because whenever user is not getting deleted, user is not getting inserted, whereas user is getting updated from active to inactive. So that is the main check fee. So now we will be going for the after update scenario, because after the user is deactivated, we need to perform all the operation. So we will be writing a trigger on user, and further we will be calling the future method from the same. So let's start with this. So what I will be doing, I will be going onto my developer console, and after going on to developer console, since this is new on, we haven't created any trigger on the user object. What I will be doing, I will be starting with the new Apex trigger, that is trigger on user, and further I will be selecting the user object from here. So if I go here and if I select user, so this will give me the trigger. So here if I talk about handler class, we will not be calling handler class directly, we will be needing a future method in the same. So we will be calling a future method from the handler class. So let's create one more class, that is user handler, where we will be keeping the future method. So what I will be doing, user handler, I will be creating this class earlier, and further we will be doing all the operation. So if I start with the trigger, so here we will not directly jump on the handler, we will be doing some operation on this trigger, and further we will only take the things that are required in order to update the opportunity and further things. So what I will be doing, I will be first making the operation as after update, and further what I will be doing, for user u1 colon trigger.new. What I need to do next? So first of all, I need to compare if the state has been set to from active to inactive. So I will be needing the old map as well as the new map as well, new value as well. So we are getting the new value here. So what I will be doing, if old map dot get, what I will be doing, u1 dot id dot is active if double equal to true, and u1 dot is active if is equal to false, then we need to proceed with this operation. So what operation we need to do? We need to store the deactivated user ID where all the users have been deactivated. So I will be creating a set of ID, that is deactivated user set is equal to new set of ID. And further here what I will be doing, I will be directly adding this user here, deactivated user set. So we will be copying this, that is deactivated user set, and we will be pasting dot add, that is u1 dot id. So by doing here, we will get the user ID here. So do we need a user ID? So if I go on to my slide, we need to assign the open opportunity to manager. So we also need a manager ID here for that deactivated user. So next thing what we will be doing, we will be querying on the user object. Since we don't have manager ID here, so what I will be doing, I will be storing the manager ID as well for that user. Or what we can do, we can go directly here. So we don't need to do a query here. So what, in order to skip the query, so what I will be doing, I will be creating a map of ID versus ID, where manager ID is, we will be storing the manager ID. So what I will be doing, I will be adding manager map is equal to new map of ID comma ID. So here what I will be doing, I will be getting the manager ID here. So let's save this out. So I think we are facing a problem here. The old map don't exist. So I need, this is not a variable. So what I need to do, that is trigger dot old map. So here, since we are working on trigger, so we are facing this issue. So what I will be doing here next, if user u1 dot manager ID, if this is not equal to null, then what you need to do, you need to update the manager map here. So what I will be doing, I will be updating manager map dot put, that is u1 dot id, that will store my user ID. And second thing what I need to store here is my manager ID, that is u1 dot manager ID. So further what I will be doing, I will be doing one step here. If deactivated user set dot is empty, or I will not be adding and, maybe this is inactive, maybe that is empty, then we will be returning the statement. So what I will be doing here, I will be adding manager map dot is empty. If any of this is empty, then we simply will be returning from the trigger. So what we will be doing, we will be returning it from trigger. So let's save this out and check where we are facing the issue. So no, we are not facing the issue. So now we are getting two things. One is manager map, another is this deactivated user set. So what I will be doing, I will be going here and I will be creating a future method. So first of all, what I will be doing, public static void, that is manager method, and here I will be passing two things, that is set of ID, that is deactivated set, And other thing is what I will be passing, I will be passing the map of id comma id, that is manager map. You can change the name here, that doesn't create an issue. And what I will be doing, I will be creating this method as a future method here. So at the rate future, and we will be saving this method out. So once we are done with saving of this method, we will be mapping this method there. So what I will be doing, I will be copying this method and will be pasting it here. What I will be doing, if this line is not returning, what I will be doing, user handler dot my method name, and here I will be passing deactivated user set here, and in the second parameter I will be passing the manager map. So once we are done with this, so our trigger task is done, our framework is ready. Now we will be starting with the trigger. That we will be going in this we will be doing in this future method is, we will be getting all the opportunity where the user ID is in this set. So what I will be doing, I will be creating a list of opportunity that is OPP list, and what I will be doing, I will be doing select ID comma name comma owner id need to be changed, so we will be querying that owner id. Other than owner id, what I need to do here, and I will be checking is closed from opportunity where owner id n. So let's make this camera downward, n with set, that is I will be adding deactivated set. And other than this check, we will be adding another check, that is we only want to play around with the open opportunity, we don't need to take care for the closed opportunity. And is closed equal to, that is I will be adding here, that is true. So once we are done with this, we will be saving this. So we will get all the opportunities where the user equal to deactivated user. Okay, so further what we will be doing, we will be iterating this list, that is we will be taking opportunity, that is OPR colon, that is this OPP list, will work. And further, so what I will be doing, I will be simply checking if map dot contains key, that is this map, that is manager map dot contains key. We will be first adding the check here, that is OPR dot owner id. Then what you need to do here, that is OPR dot owner id is equal to, what I need to perform here, we need to get the id from this map, that is we need to get the manager id from here. So what I will be doing, manager map dot get, what I will be doing, OPR dot owner id. So once we are done with this, we will be further doing a DML operation in order to update the opportunity where owner will get updated. So what I will be doing, I will be creating a list of opportunity, that is final list is equal to new list of opportunity. And what I will be doing after here, I will be adding a braces. So what I will be doing, I will be adding final list dot add, and here what I will be doing, that is I will be adding OPR. So once we are done with this, after doing this, what I will be doing further, so what I will be doing, if final list is not empty, so I will be adding the not sign, because in the last scenario as well we got in this hiccup where we haven't added this. Then what we need to do, we will be doing update final list. By this method our trigger will be done. Now it is the time to test the trigger. We will be testing our trigger. So what we will be doing, first of all we will be going on our org, and here we will, since this is the new playground, I haven't created any user and I haven't made any user here. So first of all what we will be doing, we will be assigning a user, and from here what I will be doing, I will be creating a XYZ user. So first step what we will be doing, we will be adding a XYZ user here, XYZ, and XYZ email, XYZ gml.com. Because this is dummy, so we don't need any. So let's make it system admin for now. So let's add Salesforce, and here I will be giving the system admin so that we don't face any issue here. And what we will be doing, we will be saving this user, because finally we have to deactivate this user, so we don't have the login access here. So what we will be searching, we will be searching for login based login settings. I forgot the thing, that is, I think we have login based settings. So let's search for login based settings, login access policies. So when you search for the login access policy, here administrator can log in into any user. You need to enable this in so that you can enable from that user. So once we are done with this, what I will be doing further, I will be assigning myself as a manager for XYZ. So let's go again on the user. So we will be directly jumping onto users, and here what I will be doing, I will become the manager for XYZ. So in the manager field, I will add my name, that is trishu.sachdeva@gmail.com. So let's do what I will be searching. I will be searching for manager. So here manager is coming, and here in the manager field I will be searching for my name, that is Trishu Sachdeva, and we will be saving this record. And after doing this, finally I will go on to this account and will try to log in here. So once we are logging with this user, we will be going on to the opportunity tab. So here I will be going on to marketing, CRM classic, and here I will be going on opportunity. So let's create 2 to 3 opportunity. So let's make it O1, and I will be just adding the close date something, and close date equal to 17th, and amount equal to I'm adding anything. I will be adding prospecting here, save and new. Similarly I will be selecting O2, and here what I will be doing, I will be adding the state equal to qualification, and close date equal to 24. Here I will be adding 8542, and save. I will be creating another as well, where I will be adding the status equal to close lost. So here I will be adding O3, opportunity name O3, and further here I will be selecting the close lost. So means opportunity has been lost. So let's save this out, and after saving this out, so we have 3 opportunities, O1, O2, O3, whose owner is this one. So finally what I will be going, I will be logging out from XYZ. So it will directly land me out of this trailhead. So I will be again going on to my trailhead account, and I will be logging into the same user. So let's go. I know that this step is hectic, but mark my words, when you will be doing this trigger yourself, you will get more clarity. Because if I talk my students about my students who have applied on the Z skiller interview or in the TCS interviews, so they have got this question, what is mixed level error. But if you don't want to try, if you try this, then only you will come to know how this is working. So we will be clicking launch, and after launching this out, next step that I will be doing it, I will be checking all the opportunities if I'm able to see. So let's see all opportunities here. I hope we are not getting, we are getting O1, O2, O3, and their owner is O1, O3. O2 should also come, but why O2 is not coming? So I will be searching for O. Let's search for O, and I hope I will get all the opportunities. So let's search for in the opportunity. So O1. So let's search. So similarly I will search for O2, and O2 is not found. So okay, we are good. So we will be testing with only O1 and O3. O3 is, I think, close lost, and O1 is basically open. So let's try to do it now. So what I will be doing, I will be going on setup, I will be going on users, and as soon as I click users here, so what I will be doing, I will be deactivating the same record. So what I will be doing is I will be editing it, and after editing I will be simply make this okay. I will be saving this out. As soon as I save this record, so now if I go on to O1 record, and my O1 record should, I will go on the opportunity record here. So what I will be searching, I will be directly going on opportunity. So if I go here, if I go all opportunities and search for O1 opportunity, the O1 is prospecting, so it should ideally be with Trishu Sasdeva. So let's check out. So O3 is with, oh, I think we have done the it opposite. If it is not equal to, so we have done one thing. So O3 is assigned to Trishu Sasdeva now, O1 is not. So I think we have done something in the logic. So let's check, and is closed equal to true. So it should be is closed equal to false. Yeah, so I have made this. So but our trigger, by testing we come to know that our trigger is working fine. So is closed equal to true is only getting changed. So I hope you got the point. So if you like my content, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and share it with your friends so that they can also get the insights from the same. Thank you. Thanks everyone.